Cubs, the Sox, the Bulls, the Bears, Lake Michigan, open roads, forest trails. Where else do you find such history, such life?
Well, you're watching student video submissions from a contest leading up to the kickoff of the Illinois Bicentennial celebration, and that is what we're talking about here this morning on Newsviews. My guests are Deputy Governor Leslie Munger with me right here, and State Tourism Director Corey Jobe, and welcome back to both of you. So tell me a little bit about that video contest.
Well, we wanted to begin to build the awareness about the fact that Illinois was turning 200, and we were going to be beginning our 200th year. And we wanted to get students involved. And so in August, we began a contest where we asked students all around the state of Illinois, high school and college students, to submit a video with something to learn about Illinois history. We received hundreds of submissions. We chose the top 100, and every day of our 100-day countdown, one of these has aired. We picked our best 5 for the last 5 days, and so the final one shows today. And those winners received 2 tickets, one for themselves and one for a guest, to attend the Hamilton performance this afternoon, which will be yet another curtain raising, if you will, on the Bicentennial.
How phenomenal for those students and, you know, boosting their creativity, right? I love that. So let's talk about some of there's so many events, but the signature events that are happening.
There are a lot of things going on, and we're adding more every day, but there will be a Route 66 motorcycle ride that will actually be in August next year. August 26th will be the actual 200th signing of the Illinois Constitution. And so we will be commemorating that with a motorcycle ride led by Governor Rauner, and veterans will be involved in that, riding from up in the Chicago area all the way down to Edwardsville. There's an event at the mansion, the opening of the mansion that Corey mentioned briefly, with a big opening of a park next to it that's sponsored by the Illinois Realtors Association. There are events going on in municipalities all over the state that are bicentennial related events. The easiest way to find out what these are actually is to go to our website, illinois.200.com, or to look for hashtag Illinois Proud, and you'll see all the different things that are going on around the state.
And that is the hashtag you're encouraging everybody to use, right, leading up to the big birthday. Okay, Corey, I'm going to bring you in. As a parent, I'm thinking, you know, if I'm planning, and you're the expert here, so I'm putting you on the spot. As a parent, if I'm planning a driving trip through the state, what are the, say for spring break or summer break coming up, the top 3 or 4 that we have to hit, and then some hidden treasures that people don't normally think about?
Well, Leslie had mentioned earlier about 4 presidents being from Illinois. So we have Lincoln, Grant, Reagan, and Obama. And I think a great way to get in the car and celebrate our history and our presidents is taking a road trip. The Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum will be kickstarting a brand new exhibit called Illinois to the White House, which starts in March. And so the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum on itself is just tremendous to visit, but this new exhibit is a great way. I would encourage families to hop in the car and go to Galena. A lot of people go to Galena for couples weekends, but it's a great way to learn about Grant. The Grant home is run by the Illinois Historic Preservation Agency, and it's a great way to learn about the history there. And of course, Reagan and Dixon, and Obama's announcement of his presidency, and the presidential candidate in Springfield at the old state capitol, and of course here follow his footsteps in Chicago.
Okay. And no, we mentioned before we went to break that people can still participate and get involved. So get on the website and find out how you can do that, right? All right, and then we have somebody to show everybody before we wrap up
This
here.
is a big event on Monday.
This is the big reveal, right? We haven't seen this before.
Nope.
Okay, so this is, we're going to get it,
right? Got it upside down here. I didn't do a very good job.
I know it's hard because you're looking at it from there we go. Okay.
On Monday, we will be raising the Illinois Bicentennial flag at a ceremony with the Bicentennial Commissioners at McCormick Place. But simultaneously at noon, municipalities and counties all around the state are raising this same flag. United Airlines and the Illinois Municipal League have funded the purchase and the production and purchase of all these flags. And we are sending them out to communities all over the state. And look for the Bicentennial flag. They will be flown everywhere throughout the Bicentennial year.
We will. All right. Well, that's a great way to wrap up. Yes.
Yes. No, it's great. This is it's a great way to connect the community with this historic celebration.
And, you know, we have a lot to be proud of in Illinois, and we want everyone here to remember our rich heritage and to think, I think, proactively about what we are going to do to make our next 200 years even better than the first.
Leslie, Corey, thank you so much for joining us here on Newsviews this Sunday morning. And thank you for joining us. By the way, we are posting all of this information on the Bicentennial events on our website, abc7chicago.com, if you'd like to check it out. And that does it for us for Newsviews today. Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Now let's go back to the news desk.